Ambassador Zain, I'll continue with you. Do you think that the timing is really suspect? As you mentioned earlier in the program, as Pakistanis are saying, could it really have been intended as an attempt to sabotage the upcoming peace talks between Pakistan and Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan? And what interest would the US be furthering in this?
No, I think that's speculative, because the US has consistently been targeting all those who have been involved in terrorist organizations, and it's done so systematically across the spectrum, not just Tehreek-e-Taliban. Tehreek-e-Taliban, it was pointed out actually accurately, a lot of that was done in cooperation with the Pakistan military, ISI, and very specifically at the end of 2008, early 2009, that came across very clearly, even when I was there, that they would be interested in targeting this organization, which one of the primary objectives of this organization was to carry out a jihad. It's a defensive jihad against the Pakistani army. It was mentioned very specifically. So they knew who the targets were, and they knew where the threat came from. But first is that but it was not limited to that, but it was limited, you took the Al-Qaeda, they took out the targets. The most prominent of them was Osama bin Laden. And a lot of that, and those these helicopters from outside, with the radar and all. So, but actually they did not take them into confidence. So that was the high-risk operation, but it was carried out. So, and the targets included a number of organizations, and it's relevant to us that even Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, you look at the unsavory characters who they are associated with. It included the Lashkar-e-Taiba,
right.
The Harkal Mujahideen, you just name it, Jaish-e-Mohammed,
right.
the whole lot of people. So, in one way they are separate, but in some targeting which took place. And one of the aspects on which, for instance, Nawaz Sharif raised, Obama raised this issue apparently, was that why don't you take action against the Lashkar-e-Taiba?
Right.
And particularly the Jamaat-ul Dawa, and that person is also targeted, with a double the amount of money. It's a 10 million bounty, not this 5 million bounty there. And he was quite uncomfortable about it. And it's not a question of not only targeting, not only taking action, but supporting them,
right.
which he's been doing. So uncomfortable, but no change in the position. But we'll carry on. So they in turn, they'll have to accept that the United States is going to carry this out.
Okay.
And they will do that, and they'll continue to do that, and they have the list, they have a very clear-cut list of targets, and they'll continue with the targeting, but as I said, at the most there will be a bit of a pause. In terms of the overall relationship, between, it's the feeling in Pakistan also